Happy Friday, friends. I'm so very grateful you clicked on my video. Today we're going to be playing, I always say playing, but Friday is my cash stuffing day. So today we're going to be cash stuffing long-term, Christmas, our wallet reset, and then prepping for our week of playing with games. So I'd love for you to stick around and we're going to get right into it. All right, you guys, we're going to talk about our no spend first. And I'm here to report that it was really not smart of me to do a no spend in May. Okay, because it's Mother's Day, it's Memorial Day. The kids apparently, because it's the last month of school, need 75,000 things. It's Teacher Appreciation Week. Somebody's birthday happened this week. We put up a pool. I mean, I know I'm just making excuses, but I really have tried not to spend. And I feel like everything that I have bought, I was listing it on the back, is things that I have budgeted for right up to yesterday. I'm filming on Thursday, but today it's Friday for you. So the 7th, I had to buy a daggone teacher appreciation thing that I completely forgot about, that I did not budget for. So I'm going to have to pull $90 out of somewhere. I don't know yet. We'll figure that out when the month ends. And a birthday gift that I knew about and I forgot about. So I'll just have to move the funds. But the rest of this stuff was household essentials, a Mother's Day gift, which I had money for, gas, and dog food, which I had money for, and then date night that my husband paid for. But I mean, our money is all lumped together, so I consider it a spend for me. But if you want to hop on the train, what I'm calling the crazy train for myself, because I should not have done this month. Let's be honest. I'm going to spend all through the summer. It's going to be bad. But I'm going to try to control it. And I guess that's the objective here. But this is a freebie from Dawn over at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. I love her to death. If you guys don't know who she is, go check her out. Her laugh will make your day. So let's talk about it. Because I've spent so much, I changed this 5 to a 2. So we're going to save $2 for spending and $1 for no spend. And I started marking stuff down. I accidentally marked down the 8th. That's wrong. I haven't spent anything today yet. It's only 7 a.m. So I haven't done anything yet with that. But let's talk about how much money we have, and then we're going to cover this. So how the heck are ya? I haven't recorded in 3 days, and I feel like Fridays are my favorite video to record, by the way. I feel like it's a long video. I get to chit chat with you guys. We're tackling a lot of things. I feel accomplished in this video. So it usually starts out a little crazy, and then I found my groove. So let's talk about how much money. We have $100 here. 100, oops. 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. So 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So that's 4, 10, 20, 30, 40. So 440, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 500. So that's 500. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 6, 5, 10, 15, 20. So 620 should be 721. So I'm guessing that this is 100. I know for a fact, actually, that this is 101 dollar bills, because I use my little cash teller slip and I have 101 here. So $721 is what we're working with. And we have $100 allotted for our long-term sinking funds. And I'm going to use money out of that 100 for this no spend. So I'm going to just mark down what we have. We're going to color it in. And, so we spent on the 1st, like I said, and that is green. So we're going to do that is pink. So we're going to do a pink circle right here. So that's 2. We spent on the 4th because, May the 4th. I was surprised we didn't spend on Cinco de Mayo. I was this close to going and getting a margarita. I ain't going to play around with you. On the 6th, and on the 7th. So $2,468. And then we didn't spend on the 2nd, 3rd, 5th, and that's where we're going to stop, and we'll pick back up next time. So 1, 2, and 3. So that's $11, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. So $11 out of 100. I just want to make sure I jot it down so I remember. Okay. I'm just going to put that over here. And I'm just paper clipping this money. So we'll do 10 and 11. And at the end of the month, we'll just see what this is going to go to. It might honestly go towards teacher appreciation. So, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do that. Which is going to be debt because I had to put it on an Amex. But teacher appreciation. And we're going to pop this bad boy right up here because I really want to be accountable. I think that even though I've spent, I'm still tracking it. And I think that that's awesome. So, all right, we have like halted reading books. I don't know what my deal is. I've been trying to read a chapter a day in the Wayward Witchcraft book that I started in January, March, February. I don't know. I think it was March. And I cannot get through that book, but I'm determined because I like it a lot. I'm determined to finish it. I don't want to, what is it? Like, it's not DNR. That's do not resuscitate. Is it DNR? What is it that you, like the book term where you don't finish a book? I don't remember, but I don't want to do that with it. And I'm listening to the Serpent series. I finished one of those, and I'm still working through my Legends and Lattes or Lattes and Legends book. But it's been real busy past 2 months. I feel like I haven't even been able to breathe, in all honesty. So, and now with school gearing up, and yeah, I'm going to have to figure that all out. But this is from Agape Book Club, and I just always want to give Greta a shout out. She's a sweetie pie. I really appreciate her. I enjoy her videos. She cracks me up. I hope that she's having a blast. It's her birthday month as well, and her daughter's. And it's Cash Countess Court's birthday month. Her birthday was on Tuesday. So I just want to kind of do my best to shout out my people. But this is free on her Ko-fi shop, and she's got some other really cool challenges. And she does a book club. And I think the last wedding... one of the last weddings, I really want to do the book. I do. I put it on my list. I'm going to try to circle back around to it, but she's got another book for this month. So, all right. No new state Etsy orders yet that I know of. I don't think so, at least. And all right, we are now into our long term. So this is my little long term binder. We're going to be doing Nori's challenge with us as well. So I feel like I'm a little not situated today. I need another coffee. That's what I need. All right, let's put this back here. And I think we don't need this just right now. Let's give ourselves a little bit more room. So this is free on my Ko-fi shop down below. It comes in a 3-pack. This is our next one. We finished the monsters already, but each of these icons are $5. And I colored this the other day while I was sitting and listening to Cash Countess Court. I ran her playlist on her birthday because I love her. But so this is going to be we are adding an additional $5 into this. So we should have 25, 10, 15, 20. And I'm going to just go ahead and take this out and put a 20 in here. And we're going to call this challenge done. But I need to figure out where I'm moving this to. I can't remember. I'm going to have to look back. I'm going to leave it in here. But I don't remember. I think I put it into emergency fund last time. I think that's what I was trying to do. So I'm going to have to circle back and look at my other ones. I should probably write it on the back. But yeah, so that's my little, is it mystical? Magical creatures. I love them. So stinking cute. And I'm the type of person that if I'm watching scary shows or something like that, like my husband and I are watching The Last of Us, which I don't even want to get into, and I'm aggravated about it. But I have to color or something. I don't know. I have to be doing multiple different things. And so we're going to do, once we're done with mine, let's roll real quick. Let's roll a D6 to figure out what each of these will be worth $6. Okay. So we'll be starting this next week and coloring it. But once we're done with that, we'll be moving on to Nori's Color and Save. And Nori, like I always say, she has a coloring channel that's so awesome. And then I like to give a shout out to Mini Brick Budgets as well, because she does coloring and it's amazing. So we'll figure out what we're going to do with this. I might figure it out off camera. Yeah. Or I might figure it out within this video. I don't know. You know, I'm a space cadet. All right, now we are into, ooh, I always forget. I have a little piece of paper right here to do this. So let's see if we can wrap up Sarah Saves 07. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just go ahead and put $5 in here and call this done. And because April is over with. So these are free on her Ko-fi shop. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And she has month long, or like a pack of each month. So she has May and June as well. And I did pull them for the time being because I want to try to get through some of my memberships. So we're actually going to be pulling this and calling this a completed challenge as well. I'm not sure exactly where this will go to, but these are my long-term sinking funds. So when I complete them, I like to roll them over into some category, whether it be my high priority, my mid priority, Christmas, I don't know yet. But so we'll ding both of these challenges actually that I just finished. But I think I'm going to leave them in here. Did I say how much we got? 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 42, 20, 35, 41, and 2. So 42. And I did start with her baby shower. And then I did this one as well. So we'll leave this in here. And I'm going to figure it out. That'll be my task for at least within the next couple weeks. We'll ding these two. And I know I owe myself $1. I was putting $11 in here. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm going to put 1, 2, and 3 in here because I owe myself $1. And then the rest will go up front. This savings challenge was created by Donna over at Donna Powered by Creativity. And I think I mentioned in one of my last videos, I pulled Q1 and put it towards some debt. So each quarter I'm just going to pull it out, but I have this cute little tracker that's free over on Katie Reynolds Budgets, her Ko-fi shop. And I thought it would be cool to have the money work for me throughout the year, but also be able to track at the end of the year, like, hey, look, just by putting dollars into this, I saved this amount of money. And it's cool to see how many savings challenges you complete as well too. Okay, now we are in the Wizard book, Wizarding World of Savings. And this is from M over at Plan to Save Designs. And she was so amazing and kind to gift this to me. It's not even funny. Like, I still am in awe of the fact that she gave this to me. It was so sweet. I want to kind of cue up my... Okay, we got $79. Okay, so we are working on the sorting hat, and each of them is $3. I should have 18. I'm pretty sure I counted this the other day. So we're caught up, but I do need to color. I've been trying to do the same color each time, but it's not been working out for me. So my husband and I went out on a date night the other day. My dad came upstairs and was like, let me have your kid. He's like, let me take him putt-putting. And I was like, okay. So my husband got home, 1, 2, and 3. And I was still in my bathing suit because we have our pool. I'll put some pictures. My kid, every day that I picked him up from school, has literally been like, all right, it's pool time. So it's warm here. It's been almost 90 degrees every day on the Outer Banks. But anyhow, so I was still in my bathing suit because I got in the pool with him. And my husband's like, what are we doing? I'm like, I don't know. You want me to get dressed or you want me to heat up leftovers? He's like, get dressed. We went out to a local bar here and played music bingo. And it was so fun. Like it's been a long time since we had went out and did something like that just spontaneously, and it was amazing. So, all right, we currently have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21 in here. So let's keep a nice 1 and put these all back for a 20. So we have 21 in here now. And each time I complete one of these pages, I'm going to pull them and put them to wherever they need to go. But please go check out M over at Plan to Save Designs. I adore her tremendously. And I'm sorry, you guys, I have been sucking at getting to watch videos these days. But I just want you to know that I still love you guys. Okay, now this is from Divine Savings Co. I'm going to roll and see where we're going to go. Because we were, let's just say we were right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's do $5 in this bad boy today. Okay, $5. I was only supposed to do pink on this row and I completely forgot. So we're going to have 2 pink rows back to back. But this is a freebie on Christelle Divine Saving Co. her Ko-fi shop. And it'll save us $420. And this is just personal for me when it's all said and done. So we currently have 20, 30, 5, 40, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 44 out of $420. Next up is a book that was created for me by Lean over at No More Drama Llama Savings. Isn't it so freaking adorable? It's free in my Ko-fi shop, and we finished Shut the Box, but now we are coloring Pooh, and I colored this off camera, and I was like, I just wanted to color Pooh. He needed to be there. So each of these icons are $2, so we're going to add in $2 more. And we have $4 in this book now. And each time I finish one of these pages, I'm pulling them out as well and reallocating them to something. Okay. Alrighty. Now we are working through Mini Brick Budgets, her dragon. And, all right, let's roll to see how many we're going to do in here today. 1. Not happening. 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm going to do 4, and I'm all over the place with this one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I think that we're off by $1 in here by my counting. So I'm actually going to put $5 into this one because when I counted last time, I needed like 18, but hold on, let me make sure. This will save me 60. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So if I put a 5 in, 20, 45, 46. Yeah, so that's 60. All right, that brought me center with that one. Okay, and this is Mini Brick Budgets. She has a ton of coloring ones. And now we're into the Flower Garden collaboration, which is with myself and 19 other channels, and Norella's Budgets and Budgeting with Lysandra put it together, and it is so much fun. And then Stephanie at Overthinking and Budgeting made these cute little cards, and I am just randomly selecting them, and that is what we're going to go the challenge we're going to go to. So we have Norella's Budgets, Budgeting with Lysandra, Glory's Budgets, Pansy's Budgets, Budget with Amanda, myself, Savings with Tracy, The Dramatic Panda, Our Simplistic Life, BZ Things, Dawn's Sunrise Budgeting, Restoration by Autumn, Christine D86, which is Christine Creations, Evergreen Budgets, which is Kayla, Budget with PJ, which is PJ, Amy by Nature, Amy, Stephanie over at Overthinking and Budgeting, Terry at It's Not Too Late, The Budget Princessa, and Cash Money Budgets. Number 19. All right. Number 19 is Budgeting with Lysandra, and each butterfly is $4. So I'm going to roll and see how many I should do. 1, 2, 3, So I'll do 2 down here and a butterfly up here. So let's cross off a butterfly and 1 and 2. So I'll put $6 into this one, 5 and a 6. And I definitely need to keep track because I will go crazy on this one. Like I'll just be going crazy. I love this flower garden collaboration. All right, number 4. All right, it is Stephanie over at Overthinking and Budgeting, and let's roll to see what we're going to do in here today. All right, let's do a 4 right here. So that's $4 into there, and I think that's $10, so we'll go ahead and put this back. Take a 10. I got some crisp pins today. All right, let's go one more time. Number 11. So 4, 5. Ooh, Dawn over at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. And we haven't been in this one at all. Yay. Okay. So let's do a roll and save. So 4 more bucks. I'm going to do purple. I love lilac. It's so cute. All right. So we're putting $14 into this one today. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's see what we have all together. We are doing this collaboration through the end of this month, I believe, but I'm just going to be keeping it in until I'm finished with everything. So we have 20, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 45. So let's do 20, 45, right? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. So 45 in here. Okay, we have 50 more bucks. And if I don't use everything, I'm okay with that. We are done with the book. And I'm going into my memberships now, which I'm so excited about. Let me see. We are going to finish up Bookish Mama Budgets. So I can use this cute little bookmark in my book. Maybe it'll get me to read my book. Wishful thinking, right? All right, $3 going into this one. And then I want to start 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what this one saved me all together. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, and 3. So 23. I'm going to take some not so great ones. 23 in this one. And I need to figure out where this bad boy is going to go as well, too. So ding, ding. Yay! You know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull all of the ones that I completed, and we're going to put them back here, and we're going to cash stuff them because, you know, that's what I do. So that's my color and save, and this is this one. I'll pop this bad boy out, pull it over here to the side for now, and then let's start Laura Bell Creations. I'm going to roll 2, 1 and 2. $6. All right. That makes me feel happy. I just wanted to start another one in there. So 5 and 6 going in. And it says, because I said so, hashtag mom life. I thought that this was fitting too for me. All right. So we've got that in there. And I got her newest member. I thought this was so stinking cute. Lilo and Stitch. I want to see that. And then for Father's Day, I'll probably put that in my debt binder. Okay, let's play in our back to school. Okay. All right. This is free in my Ko-fi shop. It is a digital download that I just turned into a book. And we're just going to roll a D6. And it's going to tell us where to go. Sound like a plan? First page, supplies. All right, so we're playing Plinko with it. And, or no, I'm sorry. We're not playing Plinko with this one. We're just racing. It's racing. Okay, so let's roll a D6 and $3. So 1, 2, and 3. I like to put my good bills in this one. So the water bottle's in the lead. And let's go one more time. 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Teacher gifts, which I literally just purchased. Okay, let's roll a D6, 3. And we'll do one more. 1, 2, and 3. Or I'm sorry, this is number 5. Okay, let's scratch and then we will be done. What class project are we getting today? Ooh, painting. These silver scratchers. I'm so glad I did not purchase any more. They're terrible. Like, do you see that? Sometimes Amazon just gets you. All right, $6. So 5 and 6. And I want to keep these nice ones in here. So we are putting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 in here. And out of everything so far, school is winning. Because that stuff is expensive. We have 50, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 80. Woo! $86 in back to school. And I am like nowhere near done with this thing. It's probably going to save me $700. Okay. We've got 2 more and then we're going to do Nori's. We're saving with the community. So let's do 10 in here today. $10. Let's do purple. So 6. This is from MH Finland. I bought it on her Etsy. It's super cute. So we have that. I want to do a blue and a 4. Okay. I have no idea if I'm on track or anything. This will save me $263 when we're all said and done. And we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19 in here, right? 10, 19. Correctamundo. Okay, we're done in this one for now. And let's hop on over to our emergency fund with Save with Judy. So each week I try to put some money in here. We're going to put $5 in here, I think. Yep. Yeah, let's do 5. Just 5 for now. Or no, let's do 10. I'm lying to you, but we're going to do 2 5s in the form of that, and we'll cross off 2 5s. Did I already say this was from Save with Judy? All right, 2 5s in there. And that leaves us with $12, and we only need $5 for Nori's. So we are saving with the community. Nori made this amazing book, and I'm going to tell you right now, for those of you who make books and sell them, you guys are amazing because this was so hard for my brain to comprehend. I was like, I can't do this. So kudos to you guys. But we are going to be saving with her. I need to circle back to today's video because it's so early. I didn't get to see her Thursday video, but we'll just add that to our next one. But she rolled, and so pause. Nori created this, and it is a way for you to save on a like budget-friendly budget. I don't know if that's how you say it, but we're saving $5 on Tuesday and $5 on Thursday, I believe. So it's only $10 a week. And she rolls a D6. She gives you 6 dashboards and 6 trackers, and you can put whatever you want on them. And we're just going to be putting money little by little into here. And these are for bigger things or things that you might just need randomly throughout the year. So the categories I chose were kids, my schooling because I literally just had to pay $200 for a drug test and a background test, and I did not have money for that. So you'll see that on my credit. Technology, I really want to work to pay off my phone, and I've noticed that in my high priority binder, I have not done a good job at cash stuffing it. So I wanted to maybe do once a month in here, pull it out, and then put it in the bigger fund that I have. And then I have a rainy day one. I'd like to have, I wanted this because I want to put little by little by little in here. And then one day when I notice that it's at like $50, just take it out and do something fun with the family. I have a family time budget, but that I don't know. Yeah. Rainy day could even be for me or whatever. And then our pool has cost us quite a bit of money here recently. So I think I need a fund for that to start prepping for next year. And then giveaways. I have a giving category, but I wanted to kind of cater that to Christmas and this to be more for like postage for giveaways for you guys or purchasing them. So Nori on Tuesday, 5-6, rolled a 4 3 times. So we're putting $3 into the rainy day fund. So 1, 2, and 3. And Nori will be tagged down below. I did go ahead and fill out already when I watched her. And then she rolled, I believe, a 5 and a 6. So we put $1 into the pool fund. Let me double check. Yep. So $1 going into the pool fund. And then she rolled a 6 and it was $1. So $5. And it's that easy, you guys. It's so stinking cute. This is completely free. She also has a Christmas one. I'd love for you to go check out Nori. She's so amazing. And I literally, this was so hard for me to put together. So this is Nori. And that is it for my long-term savings. I'm not sure that I spent all my 100, but we'll just account for whatever is left over. Let's get to cash stuffing in my wallet. Okay. Wallet reset. I'm going to tell you right now, I spent almost all this money. So, kids is getting $5. Let's do a not so great 5. I have $5. And I probably should take some of this money out from purchasing for the teachers. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, and 3. I think Curtis is pretty good on everything. He just had his checkup for kindergarten and complete bill of health. He might need glasses. We're going to take him to the eye doctor. Skipping all of that. Shopping. It's getting $15. That's too nice of a 10. So currently we have 55 in shopping, which is mom dough. I'm going to have to pull from that self-care. Family time is not getting anything. I think it's just gas now. Yep, so gas is getting 20. So we have 50 in gas. I used my little gift certificate, but I'm out of gas. So I'm going to have to get more gas. And then eating out is getting $6. These are some really nice ones. So let's go ahead and $5 and $6. So we have $7 in eating out. Come on. And then miscellaneous is getting 5 because it has no money in it. We'll do a nice 5. Hopefully that'll deter me from spending it. So that is my wallet restuff. And I am working, I think I'm going to do some change challenge. I went through my car and found a bunch of change. And I really want to work to use this money that's in here in my wallet instead of my card. Which I think I'm thinking about taking all of my cards out of my wallet. And that way if I really don't have the money for it, I just don't buy it. I think that that's my problem is I have a card on me that I know I can swipe and I will do it. So let me know if you guys would be interested in like a change challenge. Okay. All right. Now we're doing our Christmas challenge and I'm going to tell you too, I usually do 35 in here, but I am off by $27. So I'm going to go ahead and put 20, 30, 5 into here. And we're only going to be able to do probably one page. So I'm just going to go ahead, and I also will let you know, I started putting this money once it is in prop money form into my holiday binder along with the other one. But I think we haven't been able to do this mystery one, and I haven't rolled it at all. So we're going to go ahead and scratch and see what we get. We need $8 worth. Hopefully we don't have an IOU. Danny at the Craft Co budget made this, and it's absolutely adorable. All right, let's roll and see, because we have $2, 1, 2, and 3. Is that a 6? Dang! Oh no, that's perfect. That's what we needed. That's awesome. All right, so we have our extra $8 going into this one. Where you at? This will save me $2,025 once we're all said and done. And now we're caught up on Christmas, which is awesome. And the remainder is going to be cash stuffing. My husband gave us $100 for his truck. We need to work on building that bad boy back on up. Right here. Has $600 in the high yield savings account. And we have $100 right here to go into it in real cash. So he has $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $700. So $700 in there. And then let's see. So I'm going to put this 20 into, where'd this 20 come from? My color and save. I want to put this 20 into emergency. Let's go ahead and do that rollover. Let's check out our emergency. I think it's actually in our high yield. Or I say high yield. I meant something else. I want to do this baby shower into anniversary. So we'll mark that down as well too. This is technically a little bit, we'll just consider that a completed challenge. So we're putting 20, 35, 41, 2, 42 into anniversary. And it has 100 in the high yield savings account. So we have 142 in here now. So that's awesome. That'll be nice. And then this from Bookish Mama Budgets. This is 23. Since it's membership, I think I want to put this also into my high priority. So let me grab that. Sorry, I'm a little all over the place. I need to sit down and look at my long-term ones and figure out really what I want them to go into. So let's do the 20 from my color and save into this. And this is my emergency fund that I got from Becca Budgets 777. And here's a 20 right here for March. So that works out perfectly. We'll go ahead and cross that off. We are a little behind, but that's okay. We're working our way through the full 2,000. And if it takes me 2 years, it takes me 2 years. But let's see what we have in here so far. So we have 1, 2, 3 in the high yield savings, 340, 320, 340, 550, 560. So 360 now, which is awesome sauce. And then this last one from Bookish Mama Budgets, I am going to, I think I'm going to add it to my hurricane. You know what? I think that I want to add this to Christmas, actually. So I'm going to put this into my Christmas binder for next pay period, and we'll just have this additional money for that booklet. I think that that sounds like a good plan. So I'm going to go ahead and write that down too. One sec. Let's just go ahead and save ourselves a little bit of the headache at the end of each time. I'm going to say that this is going to go to emergency. So we know each time. As well as the shades budgets, which I think I already wrote that on this one. No, I didn't. So emergency. And then I'm going to have my members go to Christmas. I like that. And I'll figure out everything else as it rolls through. But like I said, long-term savings with games and everything else, but that rolls over into bigger things because my budget, like I way overdid it. We'll put these into the completed challenge bucket, and that way we can just have them. And I'm going to paperclip it all together because as we complete them, I just kind of want to recognize them and put them in there. But we'll add this to our other Christmas one, which is this bad boy right here. And when we play next Friday, we'll have some additional funds. I like that idea. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Now the rest is just allocating into our, whatchamacallit, little thingamabobs. Binders. So Sunday's getting $100. And today I am going to be rolling my group play number. So let's do that for you as well. I'm trying to do it so that you guys can have it in preparation for your Sunday video. Okay, we got all the dice in here. We did a D20 last time. And I think also too, I'm going to take the D20s out because we did them already. And that way we won't do one again. All right, this is a D8. I also want to say that I need to pick somebody for my Sunday video to call out. So I'll be on the lookout for you. I've watched a ton of videos. I love watching you guys play it. It was so funny. A lot of you guys got a 1 like I did. So, but D8 for Sunday for you guys, savings with friend, and we got $8. So we will be saving $8 on Sunday in here. I kind of like this as well too because it allows me to prep for my own savings. So I got a D8 for those of you who are playing, and I got 8. And let me know in the comments down below if you guys rolled higher than a 1 for me for last week. So that is done. And then let's put our $100 in here for Sunday. So I'm going to do 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 95, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And matter of fact, I'm going to swap this bad boy out for this one over here. Because if I'm just pulling that money and it's going back to the bank, it can hang out over there. So this should be 100. 20, 40, 60, 75, 85, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. So $100. This is the binder I use for my free savings challenges. So stay tuned on Sunday to see all of these lovely creations that were made by the community that are free. Now we're into our game day. Okay, 120 into here. I guess we don't really need you anymore. Dice tower. So crazy. I tried to like prep myself with all this stuff on the sides of my desk to have like easy access, and I feel like because it's more cluttered, I am not happy about it. Okay, so 120. So we'll do 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, or 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 9, no, 75, 80, 85, 86, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100, and 20. Sorry, I'm going to have to recount that. I feel like that was all crazy. Let's see. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 120 into debt. Travel is getting a hundo. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So 100. $100. Everyone always asks me where I get this binder from. It's BZ Things over on YouTube and Etsy. And I plan to travel every 2 weeks. So we'll put 100 in next week to go into my Iceland binder as well too. And then we'll play with both binders. So I hope you guys really enjoyed the video from yesterday. That's today. That's posting in a little bit. Today for me because it's Thursday. But I really hope you guys did enjoy it. I had a lot of fun. Tacos is getting $60. Oops, I wasn't supposed to put my full 11 into here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think I might be a little off, but maybe we'll leave it. Actually, hold on, sorry. I'm all over the place. Okay, 60 is supposed to go in here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 60. So $60 for Tasty Tuesdays. This binder's thick, by the way. It's thick. Okay, so this should be $50. Let's see what this is. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. Would you look at that? Bam. Into Mini Mondays. And so that does mean I went under on my 100, but that's okay because we put it into Ding Ding, so it'll work out perfectly. That ain't gonna work for me. We're just gonna have to do this. Ugh, stretch it. And then I just wanted to show really quickly too that I am going to start trying to do a business binder. So for my next payouts, because I did get notification that I will be paid from YouTube in June, the end of June. Once I start doing that, I do my Etsy pay and my membership payments. So I hold them until the end of the month. So I pull my taxes and everything. I might pull my tax folder from over there and put it into here. But I have these free on my Ko-fi shop. They're A5s that you can cut down to A6. And I got these from Sav Saves. And this binder literally from Amazon for $4. But I'm going to start trying to keep track of better with my business and stuff because I don't want that to get out of hand. But all right, you guys, thanks so much for being here. I hope you have a spectacular Friday. I'm going to go ahead and bulk film Saturday and Sunday because today, while you're watching this, I'll be out to dinner with my mother-in-law and my husband and the kids and my father-in-law, and eating dinner for Mother's Day. And then Saturday I have to go take my drug test for school, and Sunday is Mother's Day, and that'll be a wham bam thank you ma'am. And then before we know it, I'll probably only be filming on Sunday again for Monday. So thank you so much for being here. Please don't forget to hit subscribe and like, ring that little notification bell at the end, and I'll be back for some more fun stuff. Bye.